All right, I think I'm live. I think I'm good. Do I have anyone here with me tonight? Looks like there is a new update, patch 1.00.02. We're going to get that installed. Let's check the patch notes, see what's new. They added a tutorial quest at the beginning of chapter 3, which I am at. Fixed an issue where certain quests would not progress properly. Improved usability for certain systems like housing. How about performance? Made various performance and stability optimizations across PC and console, as well as crash issues. Hey, what's up, Soap Dish? That update is different from that patch, thinking it's a hotfix. Okay. I think it tells us which version when we launch into the game. Oh, that's such great timing. All right. So that's downloading. Pretty quick install, only 600 megs. So what I just realized this morning is that do you have an AMD card or do you use NVIDIA? I forgot. I think you told me. Okay. So I just realized that the latest version of Proton GE 33 that automatically enables FSR 4.1. Did you know that? Yeah, I was testing it out, and there's a environment variable that you can use to turn on the watermark to show that FSR 4 is being used. And I noticed that the build date is February 6th, 2025, which I thought was really weird because before that, when they used the indicator for like 4.0.1 and 4.0.2, the build date was like July of last year. So it's giving me a different build date, but I think there was a typo. Like, I think it should be February 6th, 2026 and not 2025. So I don't think it works with the latest version of Proton CachyOS. I think it's only GE. But I was testing it out on Cyberpunk and Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Thursday. I think it came out like right before Crimson Desert launched, which Crimson Desert, obviously that uses Proton GE, or that uses FSR4, but the build date that shows up in Crimson Desert is like December 9th of 2025. So I'm wondering if they have um like an older version of, or like an older build of FSR 4.1. Hey June. I'm using CachyOS. I just installed the update. I'm about to pop into the game. I want to make sure I don't have that indicator on. I do have it, so I'm going to take that off. There we go. I believe Soap Dish, you just switched to CachyOS yesterday, right? Yeah. Yeah, you switched from Bazzite just like I did too. Uh, yeah, I can do that for you real quick. Whoa. So, just to go over, do you know what any of this stuff does, June? So just to go over real quick what each line does, um, Proton enable Wayland equals 1. That uses the Wayland display server. Okay. Yeah. Soap Dish is using some of the same stuff that I'm using. Um, enable HDR equals 1 turns on or enables HDR in game. Proton use FSR 4 will turn on FSR 4. Otherwise, you're going to max out at FSR version 3. And I have it set to DXVK frame rate equals 60. That is going to cap my frame rate. I just have that for streaming and recording, since going above like the 60 frames per second isn't going to do anything. And the Proton use FSR 4, that's calling which version of FSR I want to use. 4.1.0 just came out like 2 or 3 days ago. It came out the same day Crimson Dawn or Crimson Desert launched. So I don't think it does anything in this case because I'm using Proton GE33, and that's going to use FSR 4.1.0 by default. But I have it there anyway. And to use game mode to run, you have to have game mode installed, which you can install through the package manager if you're using CachyOS. Yeah, Soap Dish, that's usually what I'm at when I'm not capping my frame rate. Maybe an hour ago, I saw a video from Hardware Unboxed where they did a deep dive on the settings for Crimson Desert. So I'm going to make those changes that they recommended. I want to say it had shadow quality on high. No, I'm not using Proton hotfix. I'm using Glorious Egg Roll Proton 33. But hotfix does work. So I think my favorite addition so far that I'm seeing in this patch is we now have the option to exit the game straight from the menu. Before we had to go to the title screen to exit. So nice little quality of life addition there. All right, I'm going to try and visit this trading post now. Oh, I'm not like anywhere near where I need to be. So I'm still getting the glittering, the sparkles. Have you gotten that, Soap Dish? See, I've gotten it with every version of Proton that I've used, or yeah, every version of Proton I've used, but I haven't used CachyOS yet. Huh. See if I can skip around that area. You know what? I'm curious. I'm going to switch over to that version. Oh, 319 must have just came out because I updated, what was it? I think a Thursday, and I didn't have that option available. So I'll switch. I'll try that version. I need to go through and get rid of the ones that I don't use anymore. Oh, there's a 20. Yeah, I think the rock walls vibrating, that happens like even on the PlayStation, like the console versions of the game too. I saw that on Digital Foundry's review of the PS5 Pro version. I think Steam is acting up. All right, how good am I at Linux? So I got Proton installed. I got the latest version, but Steam is locked up on me. And I think because I was messing around with Witcher 3 earlier, it looks like that's still running too. System monitor. Hello. That's it. Thank you. Wind control escape. Select window to force close or left click to enter. And I think I just clicked the wrong thing. Okay. I'm trusting you, Strawberry Kitten. All right, how do I get my desktop back? Plasma shell, replace, ampersand. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I caught that foobar was supposed to be Steam when I oh no. I have to keep terminal up and running. After I realized that it didn't kill Steam. Okay. So I have to keep terminal running, at least for the stream. And obviously this will get fixed after I restart my computer because I'm a dummy. All right. Thank you, Strawberry Kitten. Appreciate you. All right. So we're going to see if this latest version of Proton CachyOS kills the glitter. And VTOP is good for GPU check. Yeah, I'm still new to Linux. Still learning my ways. So with Proton, Hotfix, Experimental, and GE33, there is some distortion. Like it looks like there's like just red and green and blue like dots that will fade in and out, especially when the sun is reflecting off of water. And Soap Dish had mentioned that they didn't have that issue with Proton CachyOS 3.19. So I just updated to 20. I had to close out of the game, obviously, and exit Steam. But when I went to exit Steam, it had locked up on me. So I kind of just got stuck. So it wasn't an issue with the game per se. It was just my computer was acting up. Yeah, no glitter. No sparkles. So the latest version of Proton CachyOS fixes the sparkles. I do have FSR4. I hope so. I had it on GE. Yeah, FSR4 is enabled. I'm going to change my upscale to quality. I swear this song was lifted from Witcher 3. See what's over here. All right, so let's look at the quests I can work on. Yep, I wanted to do this one. I do not want to fight them. Oh, this game can absolutely be played in smaller chunks, William. The side quests, depending on where you're at in the map, could take like 5 or 10 minutes. I played for maybe a half hour this morning and knocked out like 2 or 3 side quests. So like you can absolutely like load in and play for a few minutes if you have some time to kill, and then just make sure you save, because the it doesn't auto save after you complete quests. So that kind of bit me. I did a quest where I caught a bandit and returned her to the jail cells, and I accidentally loaded a different save I had and lost my progress on that. Yeah, you can save at any time. It's just like, for whatever reason, the auto save doesn't kick in when you complete a quest, which I've never had. Like, every game I've played that has quests has auto saved after you complete a quest. So just make sure, like, before you quit, that you do save the game.
The village is quite lively these days. I'm off for a stroll around the neighborhood.
In New York City.
Welcome. You know this ain't your
you're
usual
welcome,
trading post, eh?
I am not switching distros again. I went from Pop OS. I installed Linux Mint on an old tablet my brother-in-law gave me. I had Bazite on this computer for a while, and I'm sticking with CachyOS. I installed Ubuntu on my Nintendo Switch. but the game's also relaxing just to like explore. I found a video not too long ago that kind of stressed not going from point A to point B, just like knock out whatever like no life the game. Like take your time, walk, don't run, explore. And that's what I've been trying to do with this game, and it's been a lot of fun. It's been like really enjoyable. I've been doing that with my kids playing Breath of the Wild as well. We got the Master Sword and have been doing all the shrines and those 4 things that like float around. I forgot what they're called. Like doing that before we even get to the first quest giver in Hatno Village.
You better watch yourself.
You better watch yourself. Just people chilling on the side of the road. So I think I saw that with the new patch that's coming out, they're gonna make, the controls a little bit easier. With some of the button combinations that you need to press to do certain attacks, like you have to hold down the right bumper and right trigger to do certain attacks. I use my index finger for both of those. I just switch off. Like I can't do that. I never learned how to do right trigger on my middle finger, or the trigger buttons on my middle fingers, and then my index go on the bumpers. I've never done that before. Feels weird for me. Fight some bad guys. Whoops.
Time to die. Gotta have you guts for
Why are you running? So I still haven't even found the spot to fish yet. Some cloth. Where's my horse? have a fishing pole, just I haven't figured it out yet. I need to go this way. Oops, sorry. More bandits over there. So I assume that you just like bring out your fishing pole near a river and hold down left bumper and cast, but I never saw any like indicators or any additional buttons I need to press to bring that up. So I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Turn around and go back. I do like the system for cooking in this game too. That's a lot of fun. I just saw the shimmering rock up here. Probably should have went this way the first time. Kill these bandits. Pretty easy. I have not played Forza Horizon since the first one. I can't see. I need a lantern. I think this game's going to keep me busy for a while. I'm sure I'll get Grand Theft Auto 6. I think there was another game coming out this fall I was looking forward to. I kind of bought this on a whim. Just 2,000 hours. 3,000 in Horizon 4. I mean, I get it. I used to play, well, you know this. I used to play World of Warcraft too, so that's a game where you can easily sink thousands of hours into and not realize it.
The air is tense.
All right, so I'm back to this. Have to find the target.
Me baby's gone and called me Pa at last. I was so happy I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Hail and tolerably met. Your gaze offends me. Directed elsewhere.
You're a jerk. I
Salutations.
don't think I've done, well, I don't want to say I haven't done any bosses. I'm at the very beginning of chapter 3. So I know there's a boss fight at the end of chapter 2. The leader of the Gold Leafs. Does that count? Okay, cool. I can store stuff in here now. In this chapter, you have a classic year check boss. Okay.
I can't sleep right now.
Oh, okay. Does that mean that this dude I'm looking for is here?
It is most worrying. I've no idea what lies before us.
Oh, gear check. Okay. Yeah, I know I have not been keeping up with my gear. I'm still in the base armor. I haven't done anything to get better equipment, really.
Hail and tolerably met.
Okay, sleeping like a cat. So target behind this tent? Nope.
I heard great mains are gathering at the Howling
I've
Hill.
no idea what lies before us.
Okay, so can I kick this person? I don't want to do that. Do I need a mask? Like, what am I supposed to do? It just says visit the Royal Trading Post. Maybe I need to find Bruna here. Maybe they'll give me more information. Bruno. No. You know, I'm gonna go back to my chest and get my mask. I'm gonna be up to some shenanigans. I'm gonna take this key too. I'm gonna be a criminal now. Be all sneaky like a ninja.
Hail and
The
tolerably
air
met.
is tense.
Should I hide my lantern? Oh, okay. Nope.
A quiet day is something to be thankful for. Tomorrow I'll take my boys into the hills to find mushrooms.
The air is tense.
I heard grey mains are gathering at the Howling Hill.
Yeah, that's not working. I think I'll find something else to do.
I've no idea what lies before us.
Your gaze offends me. Direct it elsewhere.
I'm pretty sure you're the person I'm supposed to talk to.
Salutations.
Oh, note on the table. Yeah, I just found it. All right. So it looks like they fixed the rain. That looked really bad before.
It is most worrying. I've no idea what lies before us.
I'm gonna go back to my faction quests. And it was Hernan commissions. Well, I need to examine the note. You know what? It could be the new Proton. That's a good thought. So many people have been looking for me that I figured I'd just leave a note. I'm over by Lioncrest Manor right now. I'm the dwarf wearing a pink headscarf with a hammer at the belt. If you've got business, come find me there. Yeah, you know what? I think that this new version of Proton is definitely fixing some graphical issues that were in the other versions. Yes, I can. Ah. Okay. That is CachyOS 10.0.20260.320, and I have the V3 version. Put your sword back. You want to go this way? Yeah, you're welcome. I need to get over there somehow.
Holding all sharpshooters. Step right up.
Do I want to do an archery contest at 2:43 in the morning in the rain? I'll come back. Real quick, I want to check a graphic setting too. I've noticed that some settings go back to default when I restart the game, like advanced weather effect.
Turn back, please.
Oh, Jesus, okay. I need to go back and get my Hernandian outfit. Right? I think I do. All right. Of course, as soon as I put that outfit back in storage, I need it.
You've been most kind.
Do you need something, stranger?
Yes, I need my outfit. And maybe a nap.
Good day for drinking.
Can I help you?
The air is tense.
You stink of trouble. Stop right there. You've no right to enter.
What? Oh, yeah. Duh. Actually have to put that on.
Stop right there. You've no right to enter.
Do I have to sneak in?
You're new here, aren't you?
Stop right there. You've no right to enter.
Sir.
You've never had a crisp cucumber. I don't believe.
Oh, cool.
Good day.
Good day.
Holding all sharpshooters. Step right up.
All right, I guess I'm doing
you're
an archery
ready,
contest
we'll
to see if I
begin.
can get in. I doubt this is gonna be it, but
Huh. You look like you could hold your own.
see, another reason why this game needs a character creator is so that I can
I'm
make
ready.
Cliff look like Mark Twain.
On my mark.
I missed.
I watched the Grey Mains in battle. Their skills were beyond compare.
Care to loose a few more arrows?
I'll take a challenge.
Let's have at it.
Just realized
I'm ready.
they have to go for the big targets, not the small ones.
On my mark.
I learned a lot watching the Grey Mains. That was a great game.
You're not bowing out just yet, are you?
One more.
I won't let you win so easily.
I'm ready.
On my mark.
I need to cheat and use my mouse. Harder with the mouse.
Care to loose a few more arrows?
Couldn't get that challenge.
Holding all sharpshooters. Step right up.
I don't have chromatic aberration enabled, do I? Is that even an option in this game? Yeah, that last one was tough. I have no idea how that was possible. I have no idea how to get in here now. Where's that note at? Have I done this yet? Yeah, I did. Okay. No, this wasn't it. Do I want a tip? Let me read this note first. See if I can figure it out. I'll make sure I have the right clothes on too. Try that.
Stop right there. You've no right to enter.
I think I can learn a new skill over here. apparently not.
Yeah. Hail and all that shite.
Do I need to Assassin's Creed up here? Don't tell me that I need the broom to clean the chimney. Aha. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Is that what you did, Nunk? Did you sneak in like a ninja like I did?
A good tack makes things easier for the horse, after all. You mean the tack Bruna made?
All right.
It's tough, yet flexible. Held up well even when the horse was rearing. A fine piece of craftsmanship.
Oh, I gotta pet that cat.
Learn some decorum.
Excuse me.
Stop right there. You've no right to enter.
Too late. I was already in. Jerks.
Hello there.
Now, I probably should have snuck out the window, but How's it going, Yevanoff? How was your weekend? Yeah, this is the latest update. So Soap Dish had mentioned that he thinks it went live like right when I went live. And the biggest improvement that I've noticed so far is when you go into options, you can exit the game from here now, finally. I know this option was not there before. Was I supposed to go down that hill? I was. I already thought that the performance was great before the patch. I know they made like some small optimizations, and they added a quest at the beginning of Chapter 3, which kind of sucks for me because I reached Chapter 3 last night, so I think I missed like what would trigger that. But it's fine. I'll figure it out.
May I be of assistance?
I was sure my tack was good and sturdy. Really? He said that? If he really said that, it means he was quite satisfied. Thanks so much. I think I can craft something even finer next time.
All right.
Greetings and well met.
Got some inventory expansion.
You should stop that.
need to learn how to fish. I was pressing the wrong button. I've not done anything in chapter 3 yet. I'm still at the beginning. Maybe I need to go over here? Like, how do I know I'm in a good spot to fish? Oh, there's fish right there. Core control. Okay. Try this again. Alright, I suck at fishing. Probably not gonna do that again. I do have some skills to learn, it looks like. No, I don't. Alright, what do I want to do next? Let's check the map. Yeah, I hate how I have to press like L trigger and right bumper to do certain attacks, and vice versa, like left bumper and right trigger. It just doesn't seem very intuitive. They also need to add a lock-on feature where you can lock on to a target. Because as much as I like the free roam attack that they have, sometimes I attack an enemy that I don't want to attack. Or I'm focused on trying to defend against one enemy and then I can't see where I'm going. The camera control in combat isn't great either. Do I need to go this way? I think so. Like, that being said, the combat's fluid. I just wish I knew who I was attacking half the time. Or who was attacking me. I think I'm going the wrong way. I am.
Hiya.
And you know what? Now that I think about it, the horse controls could be better too. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that first patch, especially after the weekend. I think it's really cool that they did that on a Sunday night. It means that even though like the game launched on a Thursday night, Friday morning for Korea, like they still worked on it over the weekend.
Good day to you.
You should never turn your back on the light's guidance.
Hello, my child.
Those mean bandits will regret what they've done. Let's play Catch the Bandit.
found you. No, don't hit. Just tie up. It's not nice.
The priests were always so kind to me. I've neither the reason nor the ability to harm anyone. Someone's trying to frame me. What brings you here? I was on my way to pray.
Sure.
Yeah, what do you want? All right, mate.
To come back to this building when I get a chance.
An innocent soul like me would never do such a thing.
Will you show kindness, stranger?
I do like how this game doesn't necessarily hold your hand. Like, you have to figure some stuff out. It doesn't tell you specifically what the next thing is that you need to do. Like, oh, you need to find this letter in this area, or you need to go through a window. Like, you have to figure it out. A lot of the games these days don't do that.
How could I ever harm them? I'm shivering already just from hearing this.
This is for you.
Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one. Lock 'em up.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
All right.
Mind yourself out there.
Some fishball soup.
You're starting to annoy me.
I'm gonna put my cool outfit back on.
At ease, Wayfarer.
Blessings be upon you, stranger.
Good day.
Looking for someone with great sense of taste and smell. We need someone who's got sensitive tongue and nose to help us check the quality of a product. It's a very simple check, and you don't need to go far. If you're interested, pay a visit to the Gold Leaf Guildhouse. Okay?
You look like my kind of maniac.
Spinning wheel for sale. Though used, it's been well maintained. It looks almost new. This is a valuable item. It will not be sold to just anyone. I am posting this notice for those who may be interested. A fair price will be offered to the right buyer. Please visit my shop if you wish to purchase it. I discovered today that you can group the type of items in your inventory if you hold L3. So I go to inventory and hold down L3. So what I've been doing is sorting by type. That's just how I'm used to. And I use the R3. Holding down L3 didn't do anything for me. Oh, okay, so... Oh, okay. That makes sense now. So, arrows, for example, if I hold down... Okay, I like that. So I can group different foods. So I have like cooked foods stacked, uncooked foods stacked. That's cool. That makes this so much easier. Thank you for pointing it out to me. I just think it makes it look better organized.
Already?
Good day.
I think there's something
gonna help me
over
out or not?
here. Oh, I'm sorry, Arlen.
Cliff!
Marius.
So the rumors were true.
What happened to your leg?
Never mind that. I'm just glad I'm still breathing. Come on, let's walk.
And what of the others?
Everyone scattered to the four winds after that night. But Andrew and Naira got blown back my way. They'll be thrilled to see you.
Did you see that bastard sprawling on the ground? Yeah, who gives a shit if a few of those wankers die? Oh, forget about the bloody riffraff. Come on, let's grab a drink.
Hey, something wrong?
The bleed bandits. Downright nasty bunch of brutes. Oh. They love to pick fights. Come on. Best not to get involved.
You're as sharp as ever.
I managed to gather some useful information as well. And you'd be surprised the gossip that finds its way back to the hovels. Oh.
Anything on the marquee?
You mean Marquis Circus? He's a generous man. Everyone speaks well of him.
I'm on my way to see him. Heard he'll help us regroup.
Is this a fresh start?
Aye. We'll all be together again.
Well, I'll go and tell Andrew and Naira you're back.
Good day.
All right. Seems like speaking with Marquis Circus is important. But I think for now, I'm going to end the stream. I am getting a little bit tired. And I gotta work tomorrow. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. The game is a lot of fun. And, oh yeah, the sword. I keep accidentally eating. I can't pull out the sword in the town. But yeah, I like the giant sword. But yeah, I will catch you guys later. Thank you for checking out the stream. Guys, have a good night. Have a good week. Bye.